Good morning, this is Cecil and Blues. Thank you for joining me for another episode of The Darkest Dungeon. I am going to tackle my first level 3 mission with my veteran team. The original group of Renauld, Dimas, Lag, and Kenna. I have upgraded their armor and weapons to tier 2 at great expense. Great enough expense that I think I may not be able to afford all those supplies I need. But we'll see. If that's the case, I'll sell a couple of extra trinkets. I definitely can't afford to put anyone into stress relief. So Jericho and these rookies here, Suishi, they're going to have to just kind of recover on their own. Loki as well. Maybe when we get back from this mission we'll be able to do that. We'll send out kind of our rookie team, probably do some maintenance runs to rebuild our coffers a bit. If things go very poorly in the Weald here, then we're going to have some decisions to make. But for right now, we're going for it. Provisions. This is a short mission. We can probably get away with 8 torches. We can probably get away with 2 shovels. We can probably get away with 12 food. And let's go 1 key. And that's it. So we have very, very little. So with any luck, we'll get through this, and if we don't get through this, that's the other thing. If we have to run away and we lose the quest reward, then we're going to be very, very poor. Alright, we got some starting procs. 90% of rooms. I guess we'll go this way to get the treasure chest. Alright, well, it looks like he's stealing whatever's in there. Aww, too bad. You jerk. This sack contains 250 gold. We're going to highlight Dimas. I know that doesn't affect the procs. And here is the fight we were expecting. Dimas, why don't you focus on the guy in the back? He has a very strong blight resist. Maybe we can blinding gas him, just to stall. No, I should have. Yeah, I mean it's not a great stun resist, but we'll just keep trying at it. Nope. All right. Too bad. I cannot reach him with anyone else. I'm going to wish that I had focused on the people in the front. Now, these enemies are going to be stronger than ones we've encountered before, I assume. Maybe they have, new abilities, or they just do a lot of damage. Alright, yeah. Let's get a heal out there. He is going to be taking the brunt of it with that mark on him. Let's start stacking up Noxious Blasts. These guys are resistant to blight. It was probably not my finest hour coming into the Weald with this party as my first tier 3 mission, but they're pretty tough. They can handle it. Wait, you got to do Rend to the Mark against... Well, I mean... Yeah. He got to do Rend to the Mark, but he didn't get the bonus damage. We gotta just keep trying to apply that blight, even though they have a very strong resistance to it. He has 12 hit points. That's gonna do 4 damage. So we'll open vein on him. That should result in his death at the beginning of next turn. Get a heal on Renauld. It didn't fucking kill him. God damn it. Way to do math. It's not like if I had done the math right, he would have died. Nah, Renauld doing the most damage here, so I might as well hit with him instead of doing a stun. We would try to apply a blight, but it didn't work. We can pistol shot him in the back, but he's got a pretty high defense. 4 to 7 damage with a bleed, or 3 to 6 damage. Yeah, this does more damage and it applies a bleed, so it's definitely the better choice. And we'll do more healing, straight direct healing to Renaud with Kinna. And he went before they did, so I am gonna stunning blow. And it worked, so that's positive. If our units get to go before him again, we may be able to lower his health enough that he dies from the bleed. It's only 2 damage from the bleed. So we do have to do a considerable amount of damage to him. And Lag's Blight is not... It doesn't have a high chance of success. Groping Swipe does some damage. And we are able to finish off the unit. I think that bleed did end up doing it. If Renaud had gone just a little bit faster, he wouldn't have gotten to act. But that's not what happened. Alright, here's a couple of new units. These guys look dangerous. A Blighted Giant. That's a lot of fucking hit points. Holy shit. Well, we should definitely save him for later. Let's pistol shot the Tenacious Crone? I mean, that has to be the best choice. We might, well, okay, we might want to save Tracking Shot for after we get rid of the Crone. Plague Grenade. It hits the unit. Oh, that Vulnerability Hex. Okay, alright, no, it's not terrible. We're not gonna lose. It's okay. Get out those heals. This unit is the only thing we can reach with Renaud, so I'll just have to start hitting him. Doesn't look like the giant has too much resistance. Ooh, I did not expect that to work. Oh, what is this? Oh, we've all been shuffled. Oh no. Oh, new enemies with all new terrible things to do to me. Alright, we can still Divine Comfort everybody, which is great. Our Plague Doctor can literally do nothing. Alright, well, we'll just have to start getting people into position. I'm going to use Tracking Shot on the Blighted Crone to get a buff. Rain of Blight again. Things are looking bad. Renaud can't do anything, so we just gotta step forward. Okay, alright. Renaud can't do anything for another turn, but everyone else should mostly be able to work. I am gonna step back so that Renaud can act, because it's not worth it. Oh, but no. Okay, we're gonna waste Demos's turn as well. Let's hope that they don't immediately do that again. Holy shit. Alright, Divine Comfort. Lots of terrible blight going on. We're gonna stun him and miss. That's a good use of a turn. Tree Branch Smackdown does a ton of damage. Knocks Demos backwards. Vulnerability Curse. Ah, come on. I need to keep the people who can hit the back row hitting the back row. Alright, Crone is dead.
Destroy them all.
Heals for everybody. She's only gonna take that damage one more time. It's not worth... Yeah, it's not worth using the anti-venom right now. If I had thought about it earlier, it probably would have been worth it. Of course, the fact that it's stacking up further. 6 damage for 3 rounds. Yeah, that needs to be dealt with now. What is his stun resist? Very high stun resist. Maybe I should just start pounding on him. Because he's not as tough. No! No, not this!
Injury.
God damn it! Alright. That has 20 health. Let's take care of the giant. I gotta take care of the giant. That's really what it comes down to. And we gotta start marching him backwards here. Gotta clear that. And we gotta do more heals. We gotta hope for big hits. Big crits. Fuck, Demos. Death's Door.
And now the true test.
I could lose Demos.
Or expire.
We gotta march forward with Renaud. This is miserable. He resisted the blight. And we healed just for 1, which is really not what we needed at this time. Big crit from Demos helps us out, but so much hit points. The terrible Rain of Blight. Another step forward by Renaud. Well, hey, that worked out pretty effectively for Demos there. Battlefield Medicine on our healer to cleanse Blight. How do you miss a giant, Demos? How do you miss? We don't have time for misses. These guys are destroying us. It's a good hit. Alright, Demos, at least he doesn't go on Death's Door immediately again. No, with the confusion spores.
A hand's breadth.
Alright. Does he have like he has strong blight resist? Alright, we're just gonna heal Demos then. To make sure he doesn't die if he gets hit. Demos can shoot at the very least.
The bigger
There we go.
the greater the glory.
Illumination. It doesn't do that much damage. It does reduce their dodge, but she can't do anything else. And they missed. Oh, and an escape cloud because it's in the first spot. Oh, come on. Thank you for the crit at the very least. We gotta get Demos marched forward a little bit so that he can use Open Vein. Thank God.
Advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh. Are we done with the dungeon yet? Please don't make me run away. What's this? Okay, it's just... Let's eat some food on people who are incredibly in bad shape. Let's reposition our units. I'm gonna be better at repositioning here a little bit. There we go. All right. Take a breath. Okay. 79. If not for this extra room down here, I would... Oh god, okay, we don't have anything there. We gotta keep our torch up. Because... Okay, alright. We surprised them, we get heals. Demos, go ahead with the grape shots. Yeah, well, you son of a bitch! Plague grenade. Take care of those guys. guys have 17 health. We could, in theory, not kill them. Then in that case, let's try for the AoE. And we'll get some heals out with Divine Comfort. Alright. It's crazy that the improvements are just little bits, just like us. They're just doing like 1 or 2 more damage, but it's like these tier 2 blanket fires are terrifying. And yeah, Demos is gonna go back on Death's Door. He didn't get a bleed, so he has a better chance of living through this. We'll Plague Grenade. Stack up more Blight. One of them resisted. Oh, there we go. This could be it for Demos. He survived. Another unit on Death's Door. Oh god. Oh god, here goes. Demos is done. Son of a bitch. No, don't tell me to run away. I'm not a fucking coward. Right back onto Death's Door. No. No! Oh my god. Retreat from combat? Okay. This guy dies next turn. This guy does not die next turn. But... gonna run away.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Fuck. God damn it. I can't believe I lost Demos there. We're done. We're out of here. We gotta abandon quest.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
I am in shock at how much harder that got. It was crushing. It was a crushing realization. Demos is dead. Kenna picked up another disease. Apparently you can pick up diseases in that sequence? I didn't know that.
For months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
I'm very, very disappointed in my team. And Renaud is going to pray. I don't have a lot of money. What are her... she's got blight resist and disease resist. Oh, man. Oh, this is so terrible. These guys are going to have to go... I'm going to have to leave them for now. And we're going to have to go out with other people to rebuild our funds. This has been an unmitigated disaster. Wow, what a disappointment. Alright, well, thank you for tuning in. I'm not disappointed in that. Thank you so much. Do anyone of value? Hey, look, a highwayman. He's got point-blank shot, pistol shot. He doesn't have Wicked Slice, or he doesn't have Duelist Advance, which would be nice. He also doesn't have Grape Shot. I mean, he's a replacement highwayman. So we'll go ahead and get him. And then maybe we'll take out some of these guys in our next run and try and start building back to having some resources that I'll need to get these tier 3 heroes up and functional again. They are just sad right now. Man. Alright. Well, thank you for tuning in. The loss of Demos was crushing, but we'll move on. I hope you have a great day.